Hello, top of the morning to you all. Sunday, feeding time for the Howards. We like our Sunday brekkie cum brunch because we never really get organised early enough to go out for breakfast and roast. So it's 12:10 now, and we are going to our favourite. We've got loads of favourite places, but this is our favourite Khao Poon restaurant. Khao Poon is a type of noodle. So we call this place our fish and noodle restaurant. It's grilled tilapia, and then you get the Khao Poon, which can come in like a thin noodle form, very sticky. Your Vietnamese noodles, some people call it vermicelli. Or it can come as what I call snot balls, and they kind of make them with, it's like an icing bag, but with a watering can head, watering can rose on the end, just big enough, I suppose, there are about 6mm holes on the rose, and they pump it full of noodle dough or noodle batter, and then over a big boiling vat of water they squeeze out these pastry bags and just keep pinching them like that, and the noodle dough comes out in like big teardrops or big snot balls, and they're slimy like snot balls, but they're good eating. They are nice, and we whack that in a bowl with a lot of spices and a lot of sauces. We're going to show you. We're just driving down there now, so we'll show you how we set it all up and how the good eating is in a minute when we get there. Have I described that correct, darling? Khao Poon? Is it a Khao Poon Jiao Ki? Okay. Did I describe it right the way it's? Yeah. Why is it a special Lao dish, or does it come from Vietnam, or what? What's the background on it?
It's come from Lao dish, not Vietnam.
Any particular province? Or just on the rivers, basically, because it's grilled fish and noodles?
This is the original. Long time ago, they opened Khao Poon.
This one is the original one.
Yeah, the one that we are going.
Famous. Maybe. How many years has this one been open? Can we interview the owner? Is he still alive, or is he dead, or what?
Pa Phương is the owner, that's why they put the name, the children put the name.
So he's gone now, his generations are gone.
Yeah, she's gone. But you can see, they sell Khao Poon and then make building big house.
Yeah.
Couple big house.
Yeah, they do a lot of business. It's a popular place. And it's down by the river, right on the Mekhong. They also do grilled chicken, don't they? What's that chicken called? Because that's got a deck on it. That stinky fermented fish that we kept bumping into in the market yesterday. It's got a horrible taste to it. I don't know how people can eat it. And I've just finished with the squirts.
Nice.
So I'm not going near it with the squirts all weekend. Lost 2 kilos, man. And I suppose we're a bit late now, but certain times at the weekend in the mornings when they've just opened, you get fish sellers, because we're by the river. You get people wandering through selling fish, farmers wandering through selling different types of veggies. It's a good little experience for it's when you say you're going to a restaurant for something to eat, it's not the same in Laos. So just want to introduce all you UK people and others around the world to the different ways in which we eat over here. We've arrived. We mentioned the other day when we were temple washing that we stopped at one of the temples, and it was next to our fish and noodle gaff. That's the one. So we're just on Tadua Road. I'll try and put a map up for those in Vientiane who may wish to visit this very famous fish and noodle shop. It's not too far away from Buddha Park, down that way onto Dua, and maybe a kilometre before Buddha Park. It's right next to the temple with the 3 Buddhas and Nagas sitting outside. This is the place with the Pepsi sign. What's it called, Al? Ignore him, too hungry. Always busy. Super busy. So that's our grilled tilapia. And I'm getting into it already.
Today you want more?
No, that's enough for me.
วันนี้กินน้อยสบายท้องไม่ได้สิกินน้อยก็สบายท้อง
So there's our snotty noodles. They're like they're like Hershey's Kisses, but made out of noodle dough. And then you got the vermicelli noodle. You get the pork crackling with it. You get some steamed cabbage, and that is the flour from the
อีหยังวะ
the ones that float on the ponds.
Yeah.
What are they called? Lotus? No? Is it Lotus? It'll come to us in a minute. So we've also got bean sprouts, beans, lime, coriander, and this is a mix of chili and ginger. And you put a little bit, kek, a little bit in your bowl. Kek goes OTT. Then that's the badek in it. The stinky badek. And one's right into the stinky chicken. So go on, what else are you putting in? You've got your badek in there, and you've got your chili mix.
MSG
Going in with some MSG. Blood pressure will be through the roof this afternoon. She'll be biting my head off over everything. Then there's a little bit of hot water, kind of stock, salt water. A little bit of chicken stock in there. No fish sauce?
try first the eggs.
Ah.
Okay.
So the salted fish is not salty enough. Now man just has noodles and broth and fish sauce. You want a bit of that? Ah.
Okay.
So you saw the kind of quantities that my wife was putting in. I do like it, but not quite as powerful as she does. Well, a little bit more. I can manage a bit more of that. As long as they have lime on it to neutralise it. Not the fish sauce. Plenty of fish sauce. The sugar. I have to make sure I don't get mixed up with the MSG. Open that first down. That's sugar. A little bit of sugar. And for me, lime juice, plenty of lime juice. And coriander. And a bit of broth. love coriander. Some people have got like not so much an allergy to it, but they just can't abide it. They say it tastes like liquid soap. Why they've been eating liquid soap in the first place, I don't know, but it tastes wonderful to me. I love it in curries, I love it in Asian foods. Fantastic. Right, now we get our little snot balls and give them a basting in there. The Khao Poon balls.
หัวไก่
Huh?
They call หัวไก่
They call what?
หัวไก่
Poor guy. Head of chicken. Oh, like the combs on a chicken. So Kek's got hers stirred right up now with some veggies in. It is the lotus, isn't it, Don? That one was right. It's the lotus flower. It is, isn't it?
ไม่อย่างวะ I cannot remember the name
Lily pads. So that's meat. I mix that up. Just let it braise in the liquid for a moment. Let that ginger seep into the snot balls. A little bit of fish. Snot ball. There's barely a taste of the chili because of the lime. You know the heat's there, but it's not killing you. And the fish and the coriander come through. There's no real taste of the noodles, it's just a textural thing. It just works because they're kind of rubbery with the fish, which is flaky and flat. It just works. And then the spicy and sweet and sour. Raw. Oh. For those of you suffering with hangovers on a Sunday morning, it's excellent for straightening your head out before going for another beer. Slap. You at yours yet, Princess? I'm getting stuck into the chicken now. Khao Poon. Get onto it. If you try it, you might like it.